Thank you, Sujata. Respected Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge ji, Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee President Mr. Theri, our senior most General Secretary Mukul Vasnik sir, Jay Kumar ji, KL Shishi ji, Bobby Panikar ji, Khidi ji, and all my colleagues from who are our candidates for this election. First of all, I want to thank you personally all for coming, taking the time and listening. I especially want to thank all the members of the Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee, district presidents, Dimapur district president, Mr. Chishi, all the various departments, Mahila Congress, Youth Congress, NSUI, social media, press, because for the past 1 month you all have been under a lot of challenge. Money, power, threatening, lot of trouble. You're still fighting and keeping the Congress flag high. So I want to thank you all, each one of you from in the Congress party, especially our state president who has been, and the state committee who has been fighting relentlessly for so many years. So my deep-felt gratitude to you, my deep-felt gratitude to all the people who have come from different parts of India to support us in this election. There is Sujata, Mahima, Monica, Dimelo, Shantanu, then my friend Vivek Jain, all these guys have spared all their time to come. I hope I have not missed anybody, but anyway, all the people have come to support this election. Now, what Mr. Chishi said was the crux of the issue. Nagaland is the only state in India which doesn't have a medical college. Only state in India. The money for the medical college has been removed. Like the money for the High Court was removed. The only state which doesn't have any tertiary care cancer hospital, only state where the government hospital operates on candle. Only state which has the highest unemployment in India, and that's why children have to go outside Nagaland. The only state where you have such bad roads, the worst roads. I've traveled across India. There is no place worse than Nagaland in terms of roads. There is no place which has suffered so much because of lack of power supply. The biggest sale of inverters in India is in Nagaland. Yeah, I mean, you must clap for that, but that's not a good news. The highest number of inverters. So, a proud people, India's pride, a race, the Naga people who are so rich in culture, so God-fearing, very good people. If you go across any part of India, the nicest people in any industry, whether it's in the IAS or IPS, whether it is in IT, whether it is doctors. I have a lot of my doctor friends here who are practicing now. Some of the most intelligent children come from Nagaland. But all that money that politicians, BJP and NDPP are distributing is from your road. It is from your medical college. They are not doing you a favor. Until Nagaland understands this, that the money they distribute in election is from your hospital. It is the responsibility of the people of Nagaland to understand this. Nobody is distributing money because they like you. They are distributing only 1% of the money which they have stolen from all the hundreds and thousands of crores from your road, from your hospital, from your high court, from your stadium. So unless people of Nagaland understand this, few days back, one of the Congress person from Delhi went to Mokokchung. The Naga Women's Association were checking for people whether they were carrying liquor. So this is a state where the church is saying that you must have clean politics. Because the future of your children, bad schools, bad hospitals, bad roads, no medical, no cancer treatment, is because the leaders of the BJP and NDPP have stolen your money in thousands of crores and give you 100 rupees. So my request to you is on 27th of February, if you're worried about your children's future and your future, if you're worried about your health, if you're worried about your job, if you're worried about your security, don't vote for these people who have stolen your money and then make you beg to take your money back to you. Don't do that. You all are a very proud race, a wonderful race with a very rich culture. Don't let these politicians break your... Jaikumar sir told me, with your money, this big resort has been made recently. I don't know if you've seen it in Dimapur. You know the resort? Whose resort? The big resort in Dimapur, huge resort. Whose resort is it? I can't hear ya. Exactly. It is not that he was born so rich. It was your money. Again correction, not one resort, 3 resorts. So please understand this. The Congress party in its DNA is for the secular nation. And when the Naga Baptist Council makes an appeal, then please listen to them. The RSS have started entering your church committees. They are trying to change the church committees and the nature of people. And how can Mr. Amit Shah tell you anything when they attack people of different religions across India? How dare he comes to Nagaland and says that we believe in all religions are equal. They attack every day. People from different religions, they attack every day. So in the end, I want to make you a request. On the 27th, please vote for a better road, because the resort honor is not going to give you any good road. The resort honor is not going to give you any hospital. The resort honor is not going to give you electricity or water. I would like to thank from my bottom of my heart the Congress president for finding time, because when I spoke to him, he said, no, I have to make a visit to Nagaland. The people of Nagaland are very dear to me. So please give a big applause for our Congress president. And I'm sure you all want to listen to Kharge sir, so I will cut my speech now. I once again want to thank you. And please take the word round, especially the friends from the press who have always been reporting very honestly and truthfully. I want to thank you all. You've been wonderful colleagues for trying to strengthen democracy. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless. Take care.
Friends, now we have Member of Parliament and the senior most General Secretary of AICC, Shri Mukul Vasnik ji. A big round of applause for Mukul Vasnik ji.
Honorable Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge ji, President of Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee Shri K. There, and all his office bearers, district presidents, block presidents, and candidates in Nagaland. In charge from the AICC for Nagaland, Dr. Ajay Kumar ji, Senior Leader, former Chief Minister K.L. Chashi ji, Member of Parliament Lok Sabha, Dr. Jai Kumar ji, Bobby Panikar ji, and Pranav Jha, Ranajit Mukherjee, all the dignitaries on stage and friends. I am extremely happy to be back in Dimapur again for the assembly election campaign, and I am very privileged to share the stage with Honorable Congress President Shri Mallikarjun Kharge. Many of you present here may have never been able to meet him, to see him, but I am very happy to tell all of you that Mallikarjun Kharge ji is one of the senior most politician in the entire country. He started from the very grassroots. comes from a community which was not given the status of equality. He, from his struggles, have risen to the position of Congress President, which is the highest position in the Indian National Congress. He came from poverty, but he resolutely fought for equality, for secularism, for socialism. He got elected number of times in the Legislative Assembly elections of Karnataka, was Education Minister, was Home Minister, handled many portfolios in Karnataka, and then he held important positions in the Government of India, Railway Minister, Labour Minister, Social Justice Minister. He was leader of the Congress Party in Lok Sabha and now leader of the Congress Party in Rajya Sabha. This is the Congress President who has come here to talk to you for the assembly elections to be held on the 27th of this month. Friends, what do we see in Nagaland today and in our nation today? Sometimes I do feel very concerned that how can parties like the NDPP share seats with a party like the BJP? What is the BJP after all? Does the BJP honestly believes in the ideals of the Constitution of India? Does it believe in socialism? Does it believe in democracy? Does it believe in secularism? Look at their politics. They believe in one nation. They believe that this nation should have only one religion. They believe that there should be only one language and that should be only Hindi. They believe that people should wear only those clothes which the BJP wants. They will decide what we should eat, what we should drink. They will decide what movie we should go for, and they will decide what songs we should be singing. India has a composite culture. We have all shades of the rainbow here. But BJP believes in only one color, and that is against the composite culture which the Constitution of India believes in. We have an idea of India where everybody will have equal rights. We should ask the NDPP and its leadership, how can you go with the BJP which is against the Constitution of India, against secularism? There is corruption everywhere in Nagaland. The people of Nagaland are not responsible, but those sitting in government are responsible for all the corruption here. The talent in the people of Nagaland is such that if given opportunity, they can even touch the sky. But unfortunately, that is not happening here. I will not take more of your time, but I will only urge upon you, vote for the Indian National Congress and see what change we can bring in Nagaland. It was Rajiv Gandhi who once decided that without any precondition we will initiate a dialogue for bringing peace in Nagaland. It was during Narasimha Rao's time, again a Congress Prime Minister, where a unilateral ceasefire was announced. It was continuously the Congress leadership which strived for bringing in peace in Nagaland. But in 2018, the BJP and the NDPP promised that they will bring political solution after election. Election was held, results were announced, government was formed. 5 years have passed, but no political solution has come. Thereji has pointed out that in 2015, the Prime Minister of India had announced that we have decided on a framework agreement. The problem in Nagaland has been resolved. 8 years have passed. What has happened? Why the Prime Minister is not coming forward and implementing the political solution? What has stopped him? He keeps on telling that how strong he is. He will give the measurement of his chest. But this Prime Minister has not been able to solve the problems of Nagaland. I hope and urge all of you to think about all these issues before we go to the polling station. With these words, I congratulate PCC President Thereji and all his colleagues that against all odds, you have been carrying forward the struggle of the Indian National Congress. There may be problems, there may be obstacles, but ultimately truth shall prevail. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mukul Vasnik ji. That was a lot of energy and a lot of motivation. So, people, Congress Party! Congress Ase! All those black tops have to go. This time, we need metal roads, so vote for Congress. Now, before I move ahead, I would like to give a brief introduction with the permission of Mukul Vasnik ji, because he's already introduced our President, Shri Mallikarjun Kharge ji, to you. President of the Indian National Congress and Member of Parliament, Shri Mallikarjun Kharge ji, has won a record 10 consecutive elections. 11 consecutive elections. He has been leader of the Congress Party in the Lok Sabha during 2014-19. He has been your voice in the Lok Sabha during that period, and he continues to do it. From leader of the Lok Sabha to leader of the Rajya Sabha to the leader of hearts, leader in the hearts of the people of the country of India and of Nagaland, and that is why you're here today. He has served as president of Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee in 2006. He was chosen to be the leader of the Congress Legislative Party and leader of opposition twice in Karnataka. Once in 1994 and second time in 2008. He has held critical ministerial portfolios such as education, revenue, rural development and panchayati raj, cooperation, industries, infrastructure development, water resources, irrigation, transport and home. In each of his terms as minister, he implemented several changes which aided in the development of the states and upliftment of all sections of society. From the beginning of his career, his goal has always been to work for the upliftment of people and ensure equal opportunities for all, irrespective of caste, creed, and faith. He is a strong believer in the role of education towards upliftment of the weaker sections of society. He has seen struggles. He understands struggles. He relates to all the problems that people have to bear, and especially people of Nagaland. On behalf of the people of Nagaland, I would like to welcome again in our midst Congress President Shri Mallikarjun Kharge ji. May I now request Honorable Congress President Shri Mallikarjun Kharge ji to kindly address the gathering.
Good afternoon to everybody. Honorable, or I can say that the in charge secretary and also the senior most secretary, Sri Mukul Vasnik ji, Dr. Ajay Kumar, in charge, Kevare Theri, PCC President, KL Chessi ex-EM, Dr. Jai Kumar, Member of Parliament, Ranjit Kumar ji, AICC observers, frontal heads, working presidents, all office bearers of the Congress party, and most important, MLA candidates who are behind me. Of course, in this election they will come front. Now they are in back. So, my dear media persons and all who have come here to participate in Congress rally and particularly to listen to all the Congress leaders who are going to, what is going to say about the program and also the elections manifesto. See, dear brothers and sisters of Nagaland, it gives me immense pleasure to be amidst you today. The predominantly mountainous state of Nagaland, occupying the easternmost part of the country, reflects the beauty of nature, which is further enhanced by the love and affection of the people here. I really love this land and people who are very disciplined and also law-abiding citizens. Congress' contribution towards the development of Nagaland. Indian National Congress holds in their heart a special regard and respect for the people of Nagaland. On 1st August 1959, it was Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru announced in Parliament the decision to convert Naga Hills, Tusang area, into the state of Nagaland, which was formally inaugurated on December 1, 1963 by then Honorable President Dr. Radhakrishnan. So this is an achievement of Congress. To safeguard the interest of this hill state and its strategic demographic location, the Congress government headed by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru ji also provided for a special provision to the state of Nagaland by incorporating Article 371A in the Constitution by the Constitution Act Amendment 1962, which came into force with effect from 1st December 1963. This was the first state to be accorded this special status, and our Congress president, he got some apprehension that the BJP is going to change this. They can't change this. If they want to change, then they have to change in 8 states. This Article 371J is A, B, C, D, E, F, I, and mine is J. Mine is last. 2013 I got Article 370 and J provision. So we are not going to keep quiet. And if BJP wants to play just for votes, they want to divide, it is not possible. We will fight with tooth and nail, not only Parliament, but outside Parliament. This is my assurance. Congress-led governments are the only ones to have first agreed to talk at the highest level, as demanded by our rebel brothers. At the Prime Minister's level, first with the FGN in the 1960 and later on with the NSCN. For Congress, the welfare of the state of Nagaland has always been of utmost priority, and we assure you it will always be so. Prime Minister Modi announced on 3rd August 2015 that the Naga issue has been resolved with the singing of the Naga Accord, which was later remained as the framework agreement. NDPP, BJP, government of Nagaland had promised a solution. Instead, what they have given to the people is confusion and more confusion. Nearly 8 years down and the line, this has become an empty promise. Further, in August 2019, Prime Minister Modi had given 3-month deadline for a peaceful solution to the Naga political issue, to which my brother Mukul Vasnik explained to you, and he told how they deceived you. And the governor, R.N. Ravi, had responded by saying that it was a long enough duration to conclude 22 years old issue. Not only did he say deadline fail, but on 30th December 2021, as a result of outing killings of 4th December 2021, the Modi government continued to declare Nagaland as a disturbed area and extended AF SPA for 6 months. The Modi government does not have the political will to implement the agreement solution. There is nothing on the ground. Prime Minister Modi has also cheated the people of Nagaland and the country. I have learned that all civil societies demanded the implementation of political solutions, but the present state government is indulging in delaying tactics of the pretext that more talks are needed. As a matter of fact, they do not want any settlement of Nagaland. BJP is not at all serious about resolving the Naga political issue. So much so that this topical issue does not even figure in their 41-page election manifesto. They are not mentioned anywhere about the political situation, solution. Then how do you believe them? Still you want to believe?
No, sir.
Therefore, you have to seek different course, and we have to fight for that. And Congress party is with you. Take up this issue. We will also support you. Congress was the only party that had initiated the process to find a solution to the Naga political issue. Even now, this is one of the topmost commitments of the Congress party in our manifesto. BJP's hate-driven political agenda before us. While Naga identity is your true pride, it is the same identity that the close friends of the NDPP, the BJP, and its ideological mentor, RSS, have a problem with. They want to enforce one language, one culture, one identity. They don't want diversity, which is integral to tribal culture. They want only push RSS agenda. And slowly they are doing it, stopping grants to the school, creating, dividing the people, dividing the religion, and dividing the tribal people. And everywhere they are following divide and rule. Therefore, you have to be very alert. Don't make them strong to destroy entire country. Stop them. And stopping is in your hand. We can request you, but you are voters. You are the people, true people, who can give the strength to the Congress, who are with you and who wants to take your cause further. Our brothers and sisters from the indigenous tribes have raised their concerns regarding Citizenship Amendment Act, National Register of Citizens, Forest Rights Act, etc. So, as a matter of fact, BJP government has never had any concern or priority for Nagaland. BJP is hell-bent on creating a divide within the Nagaland and may well abrogate the provisions of Article 371A, what our Congress President, he was mentioning me and also he told to you. But I made my commitment that we will stand with you. They can't remove. It is 8-9 states. And everybody will fight. And they should not think that they can do easily here in Nagaland. They can't do. If they want to do, they have to face 9 states. Crores of people who are attached with this Article 371. The BJP's politics is aimed at destroying the indigenous and unique culture of Nagas. The people of Nagaland must stand against this attack on the culture of Nagaland and the politics of polarization and hatred. Congress in the center truly believes in the development of all, irrespective of who is in power, whether it's party or opposition in the state. The proof is in the fact that in 2007, the UPA government laid the foundation stone for Naga's own High Court building besides Meghalaya, Manipur and Tripura. While the buildings for Meghalaya, Manipur and Tripura were completed in 2013, Nagaland still awaits, but in vain. We all know that there was a big scam by those in power. BJP took advantage of the situation and overturned the government overnight, the people of Nagaland were once again cheated. BJP formed the government by blackmailing the chief minister. Not only here, 6-7 states, they used to pressurize MLAs and they used to take them and finish the state governments, majority government. Our Karnataka had a full majority, but they purchased nearly 16, 17, 18 MLAs, asked them to resign, and they formed the government again. You take Madhya Pradesh, you take Manipur, you take Goa, you take Uttarakhand earlier, everywhere they pressurize and they take those MLAs or MPs and make them, feed them their own resources. So it is not one side you talk about democracy, constitution, other side you are doing, your all acts are undemocratic. You are not following the constitution and you are not going according to the democratic principles. But outside they say, they talk, and you know, Modi has several times said, I am the only man who can face the country. No other people can touch me. That proudly he says. No democratic man says like this. You are in democracy, you should remember, you are not an autocrat, you are not a dictator. You are elected by people and people will teach you lesson in 2024. The alliance government will come in center. Congress will lead. We are talking with other parties because otherwise the democracy and constitution will go. Therefore, with every party, now and then, we are calling, we are talking, we are sharing our views how to win 2024. Therefore, the BJP will not get majority. Some people say they will not get majority. All other parties together, of course Congress will lead. We will get the majority. We will follow the constitution. We will follow the democracy. Let 100 Modis or Shah come. This is India. And constitution is very strong. And our people have given their lives to get freedom, Congress. Not you, BJP people. Tell me any BJP leader is hanged for freedom? You are fought for freedom, has gone to jail. Instead of that, what they did, a man who brought freedom, Mahatma Gandhiji, they shoot down him. They killed him. And such people are talking patriotism. Such people are teaching us. We have given our lives for country's unity. Indira Gandhiji gave her life. For country's unity, Rajiv Gandhi gave her his life. Tell me, who has given in BJP? Who is there? They think that they got independence only in 2014. They don't remember 1947 independence. They think when Modi became Prime Minister, Shah became, at that time, still he was not Home Minister. They are thinking that the real freedom came to them only in 2014, not in 47. Then who built this big Bakra Nangal dams? The country who did not have even producing one small pin, bolt nut. So Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru founded so many public sectors to give employment to scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, backward class. Apart from that, modern, all equipments manufactured, all manufacturing sector is Congress people done. These people are doing only bhashan. And they teach us that the Congress has not done it and they are the only people who are doing all these things. The state government's failure has also adversely impacted the completion and functioning of the proposed medical colleges. The funds allocated for new medical college to be established at Kohima and more have been exhausted mysteriously, and still people are waiting for construction and admission to such colleges. The corrupt state government had cheated the aspiring and deserving medical students. What is that? Now many people, and they boast themselves, we have built so many medical colleges, so many schools. I will tell you, 71,000 primary and secondary schools are closed in the country. They are all government schools, and in many schools, poor children goes. Poor parents, they send their children in government schools. This man who says, we are building the country, prosperity is seen, everything is saying, but 71,000 schools are closed during BJP government in the country. Such people tell us education, they talk about health. Where is that? For the last 20 years, NDPP, NPF and BJP looted the state of Nagaland. It is high time now for the people of Nagaland to get justice and a government that works for the people. The central BJP and the state government false promises for the people of eastern Nagaland. It was in December 2022, the Home Minister Amit Shah assured the Eastern Naga People's Organization of a visit to the state in the month of January. And he further assured that a solution as mutually agreed would be reached upon the completion of the election process. This empty promise has now become a characteristic trait of the BJP government. The Congress party promises several measures for the development of Eastern Nagaland region, including providing its own mini secretariat, Directorate of School Education, relocating the Department of Underdeveloped Areas to Kusang, and to initiate dialogue between the government of India and the government of Myanmar if Congress gets the mandate of the people of Nagaland. Congress party has resolved to work for the betterment of the people belonging to all sections of the society in the state. The Congress government, if voted to power, guarantees to implement the following announcement in the letter and spirit. And post-alliance, when we form the government, we will implement the following program. Old age pension at rupees 3,000 per month for senior citizens. 33% reservation for women in urban local bodies. Payment of 100% wages under Manrega to all job card holders. Ensuring clean drinking water and sanitation facilities for all urban and rural areas of the state. Provision of loans for higher education at 0% interest. Compulsory sports training after HSLC 10th examination to all youths. Mini secretariat to be established in Tunsang region to ensure holistic development of Eastern Nagaland. Congress Party, in furtherance of its commitment to the state, given an opportunity, will faithfully represent and fulfill the aspirations of the people of the state. Congress Party would also, while representing the will of the people of Nagaland, resolve the long pending and delayed political solutions. So these are our promises. Definitely, after post-alliance, a common platform is found. We'll do our best, whatever the promises I have announced in this stage, on the stage. अब मैं चंद बातें हिंदी में कहना चाहूँगा कि ये भी जरूरी है, क्योंकि इंग्लिश तो पूरे दुनिया में इंग्लिश को जानते हैं, नागालैंड तो इंग्लिश से लोग भरे हुए हैं और बात भी करते हैं। और जैसा कि हमारे एक मित्र ने कहा, यानी डॉक्टर अजय ने कहा कि यहाँ के ऑफिसर्स, यहाँ के लोग, यहाँ के डॉक्टर्स सभी अच्छे हैं। अच्छे इसलिए है कि नागालैंड में मिशनरी स्कूल्स अच्छा शिक्षण दे रहे हैं, इसलिए अच्छा है। नहीं तो मोदी साहब के जैसा 71,000 स्कूल बंद कर दिए तो कौन मिलेगा आपको? एक डॉक्टर नहीं बनेगा, एक इंजीनियर नहीं बनेगा, एक स्किल डेवलपमेंट वाला नहीं मिलेगा और कोई एक्सपर्ट नहीं मिलेगा। दुनिया सब जानती है कि इंग्लिश तो जरूरी है, लेकिन देश में हमारे हिंदी भी बोला जाता है, सामान्य जनता को इसकी भी जरूरत है। तो नागालैंड हमारे देश का बहुत पूर्ण और खूबसूरत प्रदेश है। इसे पूर्व का स्विट्जरलैंड कहा जाता है। ये देश अनूठा और जीवंत पहाड़ी राज्य है। ये उत्सवों, नागा बहादुरों की भूमि है। यहाँ के आदिवासी भाइयों ने आधुनिकता के साथ अपनी परंपराओं को बचा रखा है, एकता का तार जोड़े रखा है, अपनी पहचान को बनाए रखा है, हस्तशिल्प को बनाए रखा है। आजादी की लड़ाई में रानी गाइदिन्लू जैसी महान नायिका की ये भूमि है, जिनको मुक्त करने के लिए पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू ने बहुत प्रयास किया था। बीजेपी सरकार को न तो नागालैंड की परंपराओं से मतलब है, न विकास से। मोदी राज्य में पिछले 9 सालों से नफरत और डर का खतरनाक माहौल बनाया जा रहा है। पोलराइजेशन कर देश को बांटने का काम हो रहा है। कहीं जाति, वर्ग, धर्म के नाम पर तो कहीं भाषा और क्षेत्र के नाम पर लोगों को बांटा जा रहा है। मोदी सरकार अमीरों को और अमीर बनाने में लगी है। गरीब किसान, आदिवासी समुदाय को उनको नहीं दिखता। आज देश के टॉप 5% लोगों के पास 60% दौलत हो गई है। 5% people have got 62% wealth. 5% people have got 62% wealth और नीचे के यानी बॉटम पीपल 50% के पास सिर्फ 3%. You imagine the disparity how he is creating. Rich becoming richer, poor are becoming poorer, unemployment is growing, inflation is there, but still Modi, because he is not affected, is a prime minister. Modi is a home minister. Therefore, he will not realize what poor people are facing it. यूपीए सरकार फॉरेस्ट एक्ट लाई, जिसके बाद आजीविका के लिए वन भूमि साधनों के उपयोग का अधिकार हमारे आदिवासी भाइयों को मिला। इस कानून में माइनर फॉरेस्ट प्रोड्यूस के इस्तेमाल और बिक्री का अधिकार उनको मिला। हमारे ट्राइबल भाइयों की जिंदगी बदलने वाला एक कानून है, लेकिन चंद बड़े लोग के लिए बीजेपी जल, जंगल और जमीन के दौरान एसटी वर्ग के लोगों के खिलाफ अपराधों में 26% की बढ़ोतरी हो गई है। क्रिश्चियन समुदाय के ऊपर 2021 से लेकर अब तक 500 हमले हुए हैं। जो हमारे एक्स चीफ मिनिस्टर ने बताया, तो मैं भी वही आंकड़ा देख रहा हूं कि 21 के बाद अब तक 500 हमले क्रिश्चियन समुदाय पे हुआ है। मदर तेरेसा द्वारा स्थापित नामी गिरामी संस्था से लेकर कई संस्थाओं को परेशान किया गया और कोरोना में भी भारत में लोगों को मदद मनरेगा से लेकर फूड सिक्योरिटी एक्ट से मिली, उस इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर से मिली जो यूपी सरकार ने बनाया। पीडीएस का जो बेस बना है वो यूपीए के शासन की देन है। उसी देन कोरोना महामारी तालाबंदी में सबसे ज्यादा मदद की। यूपीए राज्य में राइट टू एजुकेशन एक्ट 2009 बना, करोड़ों लोगों की जिंदगी बदल गई। लेकिन मोदी सरकार ने चंद उद्योगपति की जिंदगी बदली। एक उद्योगपति की संपत्ति 27 गुना 27% बढ़ गया। इसी उद्योगपति पर हाल में हिंडनबर्ग रिपोर्ट में स्टॉक मैनिपुलेशन और इकोनॉमिक मिसमैनेजमेंट के कई गंभीर आरोप लगे हैं। आम जनता का जो पैसा एलआईसी, सरकारी बैंक एसबीआई, पीएनबी आदि में उसे कैसे इस अरबपति के हवाले किया, उस पर हम लोग पार्लियामेंट में ज्वाइंट पार्लियामेंट्री कमेटी चाहते थे। मैं एक आदमी जिसके पास 2004 के पहले सिर्फ 3,000 करोड़ थे, 2014 में 50 करोड़ थे और अब उसके पास 13 लाख करोड़ है। कैसा 28 साल में इतनी बड़ी संपत्ति कैसा बढ़ सकती है? तो एलआईसी का पैसा हमारा, एसबीआई में रखा हुआ पैसा हमारा, बैंकों में रखा हुआ हमारा पैसा, वो पैसा अदानी को देकर सरकारी जमीन खरीदे और पैसे सरकार के और संपत्ति भी सरकार की उन्होंने खरीदी। पोर्ट, एयरपोर्ट, रोड, क्या क्या नहीं खरीदा, हम बनाए। जो पब्लिक सेक्टर हमने किया था वो सब पब्लिक सेक्टर एक एक को नुकसान में डालकर उसको निकाल दे रहे और अदानी जैसे लोगों के हाथ में दे रहे। और आज वही लोग बोलते हैं कि हमने देश को बढ़ाया। हाँ, जरूर बढ़ाया। 82,000 करोड़ लोन आपने एक व्यक्ति को दिया। किसी किसान, मजदूर, any skill development or any journalist, any media people will get at least 10,000 rupees loan within a week, within a month. You can't get. But he gets in 2.5 years, more or less, 82,000 crores. He is purchasing our port, airport, roads, buildings, hospitals, everything. And you are making rich at the cost of the poor people. और कभी आजादी के बाद तमाम महत्व की संस्थाओं को, ऑटोनोमस बॉडीज को बनाया गया था, उसको सबको आज मिसयूज कर रहे हैं। चाहे वो ईडी हो, सीबीआई हो, आईबी हो, इनकम टैक्स हो, इलेक्शन कमीशन हो, कोई भी नहीं संस्थाओं को उन्होंने नहीं छोड़ा। सब में हाथ डालते रहते हैं और ऊपर से बोलते हैं कि मोदी बहुत डेमोक्रेटिक है, मोदी बहुत किसी को डरता नहीं। और हर बार वो बोलते हैं मेरी छाती कितना है, 56 इंच, मेरी छाती 56। अरे भाई, तेरे छाती को क्या देखना है? अगर तू दुबला है तो भी चलेगा, लेकिन देश को दुबला मत बनाओ। देश को मजबूत बनाना है। हम जो मजबूत बनाए हैं, तुम उसको वीक बना रहे हो। और ऊपर से कहते हो सब कुछ महीने के कांग्रेस ने क्या किया। 70 साल में कांग्रेस क्या किया? ऐसा 70 साल में कांग्रेस अगर कुछ नहीं करती, डेमोक्रेसी अगर नहीं बचाती, संविधान अगर नहीं बचाता, तो आज मोदी साहब आप प्राइम मिनिस्टर बन के घूमते नहीं थे। ये देन किसकी है? Whose gift is this? This is Congress gift, and you people are today enjoying it without sacrifice, without going to jail. But still you blame us. Our people died. I mentioned it. But always you tell. And whenever he gets chance, he blames only Gandhi family. Gandhi family people have become prime ministers. Whether Sonia Gandhi ji became prime minister in this 10 years of our government, whether Rahul Gandhi has become minister or some. Why you take their name often? Just to defame Congress and Gandhi family. They are not in power. They were not in the ministry. But still, उनका डर आपको इतना है, you afraid of them. And Rahul Gandhi alone, from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, on Bharat Jodo Yatra, he did 3,700 kilometers he walked along with all of you. And Modi still says, you don't know, your Congress people don't know the village situation, that all people met Rahul Gandhi ji. Poor, young, children, aged, journalists, literary people, all people met. They hugged him, even old ladies. And still in your mind, Gandhi, Gandhi, Gandhi family, Gandhi family. as if they ruled. This you have to keep in mind why they want, why they are defaming Congress. Because Congress is the only party which is protecting the Constitution, which is fighting for democracy, which is fighting for unity in diversity. But they don't realize. They will come, I think. Today Shah is there in, वहाँ कहाँ है वो? अच्छा, वो भी आए हैं, अपनी बात को रखेंगे, और लेकिन बात को रखने से पहले वो यही बोलते जाएंगे, कांग्रेस ने कुछ नहीं किया, सब कुछ हमने किया। अरे यहाँ पर अगर आप ऐसा ही करते तो नागालैंड के विलेज रोड और जो कनेक्टिविटी है वो आपको दिखती है, उस पर चल के देखो। एक बार मोदी जी को और शाह को पैदल चला के दिखाओ, वो सब देहातों में जाकर। हमारा लीडर तो 3700 किलोमीटर चला, तुम कम से कम नागा एरिया में विलेज टू विलेज के रोड एक बार 100 किलोमीटर चलो बस, आपको मालूम होता है यहाँ की स्थिति क्या है, कैसे रोड है। तो इसीलिए ये लोग बात बहुत करते हैं और संस्थाओं को तोड़ रहे हैं। जो क्रिश्चियन समाज आज बहुत लोगों को एजुकेशन दिया, इधर गालियां तो क्रिश्चियन समाज को देते हैं, they attack, they make allegations, but they are all children, they come to convent school only. Wherever you go, not in Nagaland, wherever you go, where is your children? Where you are admitted? St. John's. Somebody will say other name. St. Stephen's, all such, means they want good education in English medium schools of Christians. But they blame always. You do good thing and tell them, we are doing better. You are doing worst, but still your performance is worst. But still you claim that we have done many things for the country. So, apart from that, you all people know, देश में महंगाई सारे रिकॉर्ड टूटी, इन्फ्लेशन, पेट्रोल, डीजल, एलपीजी सिलेंडर, रोजमर्रा की जरूरी वस्तुओं, तेल आदि की कीमतें रिकॉर्ड वृद्धि। देश 2014 में मोदी यूज्ड टू से बहुत हुई महंगाई की मार, अब की मार मोदी सरकार ही यूज्ड टू टेल। भैया now where are you now? Inflation is going up, महंगाई की मार अब ज्यादा हो गई। आप कहाँ दिख रहे नहीं? आप दिखते हो तो बड़े बड़े जहाजों में दिखते हो, आप दिखते हो तो सेल्फी फोन लेते वक्त दिखते हो, आप दिखते हो तो कहीं दूर ठहर के सीनरी का सब दूरबीन लगाकर फोटो लेते हो। वो क्या चीता कुछ लाए वो लोग, हाँ चीता, अरे 4-5 चीता जो अफ्रीका से लाए, उसका भी फोटो, और उसका हैट नागालैंड का हैट है, हैट भी डाल लेते हैं सभी। अरे सब ऐसा शो करने से देश आगे नहीं बढ़ता। आप बनो, गांधी जी बनो, पंडित जवाहरलाल बनो, सुभाष चंद्र बोस बनो, डॉक्टर अंबेडकर बनो, ये बन के देश के प्रगति के लिए लड़ो, आगे बढ़ो। वो सब छोड़ के जो कुछ अच्छा है वो मेरा, जो कुछ कमियां है वो सब कांग्रेस का, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता। तो इसलिए दोस्तों, मैं तो आपको थोड़े गारंटी भी बताई। हम सरकार अगर हमारी किसी रीति से बन गई अलायंस में तो हम ये करेंगे। तो इसलिए मैं आपसे विनती करता हूं कि आप सभी मिलके एक होकर, छोटी मोटे डिफरेंसेस हो सकती है लेकिन एक होकर कांग्रेस के कैंडिडेट जो हमारे हैं उनको जिताओ एंड वोट फॉर कांग्रेस एंड इट इज वोट फॉर द कंट्री, इट इज फॉर prosperity and prosperity is alone possible from Congress. All आप सेल्फ इंट्रोडक्शन कीजिए प्लीज, आइए। ताकि यू कैन इंट्रोड्यूस। थैंक यू वेरी मच। तो आप मुझे बुलाए, मेरी बात सुने, I am very thankful to you. I am proud. The first time I have come here and I saw a beautiful state and beautiful people and very good, very nice, courteous people I met. So once again, I request you, anyway, it is one said, because this is very important, you should not forget. No man can be grateful at the cost of his honor. No man can be grateful at the cost of his honor. No woman can be grateful at the cost of her chastity. No nation can be grateful at the cost of its liberty. Therefore, this liberty, equality, fraternity is our goal. And that is the constitution given to us. We have to protect. Thank you very much once again.
आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। एक बार जोर से नारा लगाएंगे, मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी, मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी, कांग्रेस पार्टी, नागालैंड कांग्रेस, सोनिया गांधी, मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी, राहुल गांधी जी, मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी, के थेरे जी, मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी। अब मैं निवेदन करूंगी प्रेसिडेंट के थेरे को कि वो हमारे कैंडिडेट्स को इंट्रोड्यूस करें।
I think I'll leave it to my friends to introduce themselves. मेरा नाम के थेरे है। मैं दीमापुर 1 से INC कैंडिडेट करके खड़ा रहा। Thank you.
My name is Rosie Thompson. I am the only Congress candidate from 6th Tanning constituency, Peren district. Thank you.
I'm Mr. Vetisola Su, contesting for Dimapur 3 as INC candidate. Thank you.
My name is Sevil Esache. I'm contesting in 11 Northern Angami 2. Thank you.
Hello, good evening. My name is Enchamo Vong. I am representing the 39th Sunnis constitution under the Wokha district as an INC candidate.
Hello everyone. My respect goes to our Honorable National President Malika Karji and all the leaders of national parties. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Agave Njumone. I'm one of the INC candidates from Fort Gas Paniwan, fighting against the giant that is the biggest constituency in Nagaland. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Chiridangkum Chai. I am the INC candidate from 40 Pandri Assembly constituency. Thank you so much.
Ami lagamis prago. My name is Sambantu Chishi. Ami INC candidate pra Dimapur 2 te ayase. Thank you very much.
I I will request all the candidates to be ready after the program. We want a photograph of yours with Congress President Shri Mallikarjun Kharge ji. Now, may I request Mr. Creedy to deliver the vote of thanks.
Respected Chairperson, most respected Honorable AICC President Kharge ji, respected MPCC President Sri K. There, respected Sri Mukherjee, General Secretary AICC, Sri Dr. Ajoy Kumar, State AICC, State in charge of Nagaland, respected Ranajit, AICC Secretary in charge of Nagaland, Central Observers of the AICC, AICC Media Department, PCC officials, DCC Frontal Chief, respected Dr. Jai Kumar, who is an old friend of ours, who looked after us when he was Secretary AICC in charge of Nagaland. Why should we miss out? And ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee, I would like to express thanks to our Honorable AICC President, Sri Kharge ji, who, apart from his heavy schedule programs, has spared his time to come and visit us, to strengthen the party, to show his support to the Congress Party and the Congress Party candidates in Nagaland. And I'm sure with his support and blessing, we could see that we get elected members in the State Assembly in 2023 Assembly. And we also express our thanks to Sri Mukherjee, MP, General Secretary of AICC, who has come for the second time to visit our state to supervise the electioneering, and he been also the central observer in charge of the 3 states which are going to the state of Tripura, Meghalaya and Nagaland. And apart from his heavy schedule programs, he has come to visit us and show his support to us. And I would like to express special thanks to Sri Dr. Ajoy Kumar, Sri Ranijit, AICC Secretary, who has personally supervised the preparation of today's program till late at night, along with our AICC observers, media departments, and making things possible today. And also the PCC president, under his leadership, the party officials from the PCC, DCC, from the organizations who have come and helped in the preparation of today's program. Though since it was a short notice to prepare all these things for this successful program today, but with the party members, workers who took the enthusiasm to come and help in the preparation of these things, we are so thankful to them for the cooperation that they have extended to us. And also, we would like to express our most special thanks to the chairman of the Pupar Village Council, who has allowed us to use this village ground for organizing for our party to have this rally in their ground. Without any hesitation, when he was informed, he has promptly agreed that he will give the ground to the Congress Party to have their programs here, and we are so thankful to him and to the village council. And we also would like to thank the press fraternity who is always there with your wide coverage given to the Congress Party activities. And we hope that, and we look forward that you will be able to help us more, since we are still needing your help with wide publicity for the Congress activities in these election matters. And we are also thankful to the district administration, to the police for providing all security coverage, and with this we could have a successful rally today. So thank you.
Can we have the